audible. Hello everyone. I had the really bright idea to adjust my pop filter right before I started stream, so give me a second while I screw this in. Hello. Hi Ollie. Hi. Hi guys. What's up? I'm playing Power Wash Simulator again today because it was pretty fun the other day, and you know, I thought, why not? Why not? I still have things. I always have things, more things to yap about, so why not yap about it while being productive, quote unquote, in a game. Okay, and I realized, like, my pop filter was getting in the way of me seeing my own computer screen, and I was like, well, what if I just adjusted the position of the pop filter? So I am doing that right now. Okay, there we go. Now this should make my setup a little bit more bearable, and you can probably hear me better, because everyone was like, "Oh, we can't hear you," the other day, because I wasn't really talking into my mic, but now I should be talking a little bit closer into my mic, so it should be a little bit better. Audible. I am audible. Okay, that's all that matters. Alright. Yay, okay. Okay, this is good. I'm not sure why I didn't think about this earlier, because my pop filter was angled in a way that it was blocking my computer screen, but now it won't have to do that. Okay, lovely. Alrighty, so also I thought about it, and because this game doesn't have any doesn't have any BGM, so, and listening to the same BGM the whole time might be a little bit like I'm going to put on some of my favorite stream cafe music. I should put this in the description as well. Now, so that I don't have to go at it later. There we go. Okay, there we go. And now we can have some cute music while we power wash. Who doesn't love cute music while power washing, you know? There. Cute, right? Is it too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud, or too soft, or whatever. Is that your new favorite? Yes, it is. It's nice. I like it. The color's cute. And yeah, it sounds, I guess, like, sound-wise it isn't my favorite, but I do like how it feels. So, yeah. Power wash. Maybe I should look at these, like, bonus jobs. Odd jobs. Replay. So let me know if the keyboard is too loud. I didn't think... I'm trying to... I didn't think my noise gate is on, technically, but, I guess this mic might just be a little bit more sensitive than my other one. This is the perfect music for power washing. Definitely. 100%. Love that. Hello, Ali. Hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hello. I guess it's time to clean the bungalow. Hey Doc, you know I mentioned my folks? Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch. Okay, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Alright, Cal. Okay. Oh. Oh. So glad you're here. Colin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know? Oh! It like spins. This is these stains are pretty deep in there, I see. Anyway, I want to talk about a little bit what I did yesterday. Yesterday I went and I saw a movie. A movie? Was it really a movie? It was just a pro shot. I went and saw a musical pro shot. Because as we all know that I am a musical enjoyer. And so I went to... I'm gonna have to do this roof as well. So I went to see a musical yesterday, but it was a pro shot, so it wasn't like live technically. But I went and saw it with my friend from high school, who is the only one in this country who will go see musicals with me. So it was fun. It was the first time. I haven't seen her in how long? It's been like it's been a few months. I mean, since I was back here last time, which was like April, I think. April? Yeah, end of April was the last time I was here, and that was, I guess, the last time that we saw each other. So we got a chance to like catch up and stuff. And I asked her to go see this musical with me because I didn't know no one else would. Well, I shouldn't say no one else would. I maybe my other friends would have come, but I knew that like she appreciates a good musical, so I was like, okay, this is the only person who would feasibly like enjoy going to see a musical with me. Yeah, it's so I invited my friend and we had a good time. So we watched the pro shot of Merrily We Roll Along, which is currently playing in theaters. Oh, I 100%ed that door. Currently playing into theaters. It's a pro shot of the 2023 revival of Sondheim's musical Merrily We Roll Along. I know this is probably like a foreign language to some people in chat right now, so I apologize, but it's time for me to nerd out a little bit. But it was really good. The pro shot was good. There were obviously some parts. I mean, what musical's not a little cringy? I think like the whole time we were like we had a few moments afterwards. We were like kind of like poking fun at it a little bit. But all in all, it was very good. I got to see Daniel Radcliffe singing. That's a big one. That was fun. Only one in the country. Only one a feasible distance from me, I guess I should say. Hi Ali, hope the power washing is going well. Well, I think maybe the strat is to like do a little bit at a time, like not, because yesterday I was really, my focus was like giving the whole building or like the whole project a very loose once over, and then going back and like finding out what I had and hadn't done. But maybe the real strat is to just do everything like 100% from the start, and then you don't have to like go around later looking for like what does that mean, what is that part that I have like 1% left of to finish this task. Did he sing well? He sang less well than I thought he was going to, but he was still good. Yeah, I agree that I think the cringe is part of it, you know. I didn't know Daniel Radcliffe could sing. Neither did a lot of people apparently. My friend, because bless her heart, but she went into it like completely blind. I didn't. She was like, "So what are we watching?" And I was like, "Oh, I am honestly not sure either." But at least like I knew the cast. At least I knew like who I was seeing, because when like Daniel Radcliffe came on, she was like, "Is that Daniel Radcliffe?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, so she was just, she was also just like not aware. He won a Tony for this, right? Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that actually. Daniel Radcliffe did? And not Jonathan Groff? I mean, like, I think Daniel Radcliffe did a really good job, but like, Jonathan Groff was like the lead, and I think like he carried a lot of the show. Although I do think Daniel Radcliffe did a good job. There are like 3 moments. There are 3 instances in the show where Jonathan Groff just lifts Daniel Radcliffe up because Daniel Radcliffe is so small. Most clean. I see. There's like a ladder over here. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait. Let's see what we can do. Oh. I see. I see that we have a lot to do. A lot to do up here, it seems. The whole damn roof. Didn't know she went anyway. I know that. Yeah. She is a fellow like musical enjoyer. So, like, I think, like, she said like she likes Sondheim. So, you're like, well, that should be fine then, right? Jonathan Groff won Best Actor in the Musical and Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, wow. So they both won Tonys. That's impressive. I mean, it was very good. It was depressing. It was a depressing musical, but those are sometimes the best kind, so. Damn, I like upgraded my power tools, my like tool for this. I got the spinny one and I'm not even using it. I feel like you have less control, so. Oh. I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not surprised because it was very good, and I mean, it was good enough for it to get a pro shot as well, because apparently, pro shots are expensive to make, so it had to have done well for it to get a pro shot in the first place, which I guess makes sense. But it was very enjoyable. Maybe I'll have to hold a watch along, rewatch on the Cosmia cord, I suppose. And we can all enjoy it together. There's this one song, so the whole musical is like, it goes back in time. It follows these like 3 friends, and it goes back in time. And every time like the time switch happens, they sing the same song. Like the ensemble sings the same song. And it's like the title drop too. It's like, merrily we roll along, and like it gets to a point where it's a little bit like, okay, like we get it. Like they sing it like 10 times. But apparently this musical was like a flop. Apparently it was a flop, and then it got like rewritten apparently. What Sondheim musical does she like? She really likes West Side Story. But that is also, I believe that's a collaboration, right, between Sondheim and like someone else. I don't know who. I'm not that much of like musical theater buff. Know the basics. Whoa. Daniel Radcliffe is back in The Prisoner of Azkaban. You mean the, what do you mean, the movie? Ugh, this like slanted surfaces. Like he's going back in time again. Oh yeah, that's literally what happens in this musical. They just go back in time. I'm gonna do that too. Oh my goodness. Do you mean I missed a spot? Oh my god. Greetings, hello, welcome in. I am power washing yet again today. I do the drain too. Is that like a? It's like it. There really is no part of these missions that are left untouched. They gotta do like everything. But Daniel Radcliffe wears he wears glasses in Merrily We Roll Along too. I feel like every time he's in glasses, it's really hard, unfortunately, to like see him as like anyone but Harry Potter. I'm sorry. But he is a very good actor. I thought the acting was really good, actually. Acting was super good. God, I'm like a fall. Because there were close-ups. They filmed the whole freaking movie like it was like close up on these characters' like faces the whole time. So they really had to act. Jonathan Groff, he like cried. You could like see the tears on his face. And it's crazy like when you're like doing live theater because you have to, because it switches so fast, right? So it's like you gotta be like sobbing on screen one moment and then just like happy the next, because like the next scene might call for your character being like really happy, you know? Oh. spot. There we go. How did you go? I walked past a Harry Potter store and someone thought I was in cosplay. I guess it wouldn't be too out of the realm of possibilities, considering that like a lot of people will cosplay. Like when I went to see the play, when I went to see The Cursed Child, like it was just a bunch of cosplayers, including like Miss Iku technically, because she had her robe with her. Oh my. Okay, Chimney. I haven't seen Guns Akimbo. Is that the one where Daniel Radcliffe has guns? Is that the one where like where the meme comes from? I haven't heard that nice, satisfying like ding yet. Clearly this chimney is still dirty. No, it's very dirty. Oh, well, okay. It's a movie where his hands are guns. Oh, that's what it is? I wasn't aware of like, is that where that Cards Against Humanity cards comes from, when it's like shotguns for hands? What is it? No, it's shotguns for legs and chainsaws for hands or something. Watch along, Gwen. Yeah, I was thinking, so the movie that I want to watch, there's two versions. It's called something about, shoot, I forgot what it's called. Something about Ernest. The Importance of Being Earnest or something, I believe is what it's called. But there's like a 1950 something, 57 version. And there's a 2001 or 2001, I think, version. And I was like, which one do we watch? Technically, the original has the higher rating. But I've been watching so many old movies recently that I'm like, maybe I gotta like, I don't know. Maybe I gotta get out of the like old movie phase for a moment. But I mean, what's the harm in old movies, right? Do you know how he streams in 1 week? That's so like sad. Don't say that. I feel like that sounds so sad because it sounds like I never stream normally, which is like kind of true. I haven't been streaming a lot in the past like month. We're correct about that one. Yeah, Oscar Wilde, yes. It's based off, or well, it's a play. It's a play actually, but yes. Oscar Wilde. I should probably just tell myself, I should probably just say like, you know, maybe this is the year. Maybe this is the year where I watch a lot of like older films. And just watch the 50, what is it? Is it 57 or something? Classic film. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I mean, it's got like the higher overall like rating as well. And I do think like it's an older piece of like literature, so it'd probably just be better to watch the older version. But yeah, I've just been like watching a lot of older films lately, so I'm like, I need a break. Be like Wetty. But yeah, I want to watch that one, so maybe sometime within the next few days, but sometime within the next week, but I don't know when I'm gonna be at home. Can you fall? Can you like take fall damage in this game? The Apartment is the second most. Why is it New Year's specifically? Is it a New Year's movie? Roof. This roof is crazy. This BGM's gonna be stuck in my head by the end of this stream. I didn't realize it was the same song. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be one of their like albums or like their EPs, but it's the same song. Die Hard. Action movies are actually the one genre of movie that I actually no, that's a lie. Crude slash slapstick comedy is not my favorite, but I think like action movies like fall even like further below that. Action movies put me to sleep. Mom keeps messaging me, they're getting really excited with how it's looking. Oh, I'm so glad, Calvin Miller, thank you. I'm trying to think of like an action movie that like retain my attention. Oh, Top Gun Maverick, I think is the closest thing that I watched that like that I was like, huh, okay. Isn't that Korean movie? Isn't Old Boy also an action movie? I wasn't aware of that until like we were on the Discord and I was like, I kind of want to watch Old Boy, and everyone was like, it's like an action movie, Ali, and I was like, oh, what? Sounds like QVC shopping. It's Stream Cafe, I believe is their artist's name. They make like copyright-free music for streaming. I should play one of their albums because I'm pretty sure all their music is copyright-free. They make really cute music. %, clean. Is it really? I think I can put on one of their other albums. Old Boy is Vengeance Mystery. Ah, there are a handful of action scenes. I see. Everyone's like, oh, this movie fucked me up. This movie, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like curious about it. But yeah, I remember debating on watching it on a Cosmia Chord watch along, and people were like, oh, it's action. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe not that. Maybe not today. And then I just haven't gotten around to it. The Handmaiden as well. I actually started watching on my own. I think it was like last year actually. I started watching it, and I thought it was vaguely interesting, but I had to stop watching it because I think like people, like my family was having people over for dinner and they like arrived, so I had to like stop watching it. Handmaiden is also big gay. Yeah, I watched the first like 30 minutes or so, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I got bored after 30 minutes. Handmaiden? It's supposed to be very good, so I did want to eventually finish it up. There are actually a lot of movies that I've left half finished, for various reasons. But I am the kind of person who I'm like, oh, I want to go back. I need to go back and finish that. Like, I don't like to leave things unfinished. Even, like, for example, like, I'll start a manga and I'll be like, this manga, like, is bad. Or, like, I don't like it. But I feel like I've gotten this far. It's like the sunk cost fallacy. I'm like, okay, I gotta finish it because I started it. I gotta finish what I started. There is one movie, it has a really good rating, and I believe it's a Tim Burton movie. I could be wrong about this. There's a movie called Big Fish, and I could not for the life of me get into it. I tried watching it like multiple times, and I feel like it would be my kind of movie, but for some reason I just like can't get into it. I've watched like maybe not half of it yet, but I missed a lot of spots, unfortunately. Ooh, look at all those spots that I missed. You can see. I don't think this has to be like crazy perfect though. Maybe it does. Because actually I can check. It's only 85. It's only 89% clean. Okay. Clearly I need more work. Why is this roof? Why is this roof low-key the hard part? Is it about a big fish? It is about a big fish. A big fish, like, is... Yes, there is, like, talk of a big fish in the movie. But I'm not exactly sure, like... It's, like, about a guy who, like, reconciles, like, with his dad or something. On his dad's, like, deathbed, he, like, talks about... His dad always, like, told all these, like, these stories that just, like, that are, like, super far-fetched. He's like, I met a giant, or, like, I caught this big fish. And then, like, the movie goes through all these stories, that his dad used to tell. I don't know exactly what the point of it is, because I haven't gotten that far. It wasn't really my thing, but it has like a good enough like rating that I'm curious to finish it. I've also not finished. This is solely because I started watching it on the train and then I just like never continued it. But I started watching The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and I never finished that one either. I was gonna say I should start putting on movies on the Discord before I like just like before I fall asleep, like every day. But then I thought about it and I was like, who the hell is gonna stream that? I'm in bed. Who the hell's gonna stream it? Oh, Nelly, hello, welcome in. What do you mean the roof's not clean? I don't even see any spots. I guess there are some. we'll move on for now. What if I fell? What would happen if I fall? Oh, nothing. Oof, the gutter, you guys. Walter Mitty's cute is pretty normal by the books. Okay, interesting. I got through a good chunk of it, but yeah, I think I was watching it on like the train. Either like the train or a plane, and then I just never finished it. What else have I started and not finished? That might be it. Out of the movies that I'm like, I might just. Oh, recently, I was watching a movie with my, I was watching a movie with my cousin was cooking at the time, and it was like she didn't. I don't know. She wanted to cook like her and her boyfriend didn't want to like cook together or something. And so like me and like her boyfriend were talking about like horror movies or whatever, and we started watching this like Korean horror movie called Ex-Huma, and fell asleep. I fell asleep watching it, so I didn't finish that one. But it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. For some reason, I guess her couch was just very comfortable. Nice. Picks up once he leaves Greenland, but to my knowledge, people either love it or find it okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't. I guess he hasn't even. I didn't even get to the part where he goes to Greenland. He says he's going to Greenland, and then like and then I had to stop for some reason. I had to like get off the train or something. No, what a horror director was here. Yeah, I'm not sure why I fell asleep. Well, because it was a lot of like talking, I feel like. Just put it on the ground. Oh. Can I put it on the ground? Yeah, put it on the ground. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine falling asleep during a horror movie, but it did happen. It was sort of a quiet horror movie, but it was freaky. I have to say it was kind of freaky. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, actually, I know how. How am I supposed to get up that? Like that? Am I getting it? I don't think so. I guess I have to. Oh, I guess I have to crouch, huh? How do I feel about The Cure? Wait, which one was that? Oh, you mean the Kurosawa one? Kurosawa one? Or is that a different one? Oh. Oh my god. This is... Getting all the angles of this is hard. Nope. God. The Kurosawa. Yeah, that one I understand. I understand feeling, yeah, sleepy and kind of freaked out. Yep, it's like exactly like that. Tell the paranoia who's hypnotized and who isn't. But the film is pretty slow. Yes, I agree. I agree. People really like that movie, and like I liked it too to like a certain extent, but it wasn't like I wasn't like in love with it. There's some done. Jump! Whoa! I haven't even gotten to the back side of the house yet. This is huge. Oh my god. They really don't let you get away with anything in this game. You missed, yeah, it's like the tiniest spot ever. Oh, how's the driving test? Oh, it was cash only, so I had to freaking... it was cash only, so I couldn't take it. I didn't have cash. I didn't have cash and my parents were out of the house, and like, he told me to be back in like 15 minutes if I wanted to, with cash if I wanted to take the test, and so I was like, okay, I guess I'll just come back next week. Yeah, cash only like makes it sound like, is this like, it sounds a little sketchy, but it is like a verified driving school, but I will not be taking my like, I will not be taking my like actual driving test there because like, I think it is a little bit like, I don't know, they probably like want your money or whatever. Yeah, it sounds a little sketchy. How much is it? Like 25 bucks. I think that's pretty standard. When I looked it up, it was pretty standard. Yeah, it's not administered, but it's like a there's like a lot of like verified like driving schools. And this is like one of them where you can like take your written. Forgot that the sides of these things were like thing. There we go. I like this orange nozzle the best, yellow nozzle, because like it's not weak, it's not super weak. It's pretty, the pressure's pretty high, but like, so it like gets stuff, but it's not the thinnest nozzle. I got associated was 100, which allowed me to get a normal license with them. It was never like that for me, damn. I believe like driver's ed when I was 16 costs like a few hundred, and it doesn't like guarantee anything. I mean, like, yeah, it didn't guarantee. And to bed, have fun with your stream. I love you and good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. Back from meeting, what did I miss? I don't know. What were we talking about? We were mostly just talking about movies. The long movie conversation. I feel like I had more to yap about. Oh! I did have more to yap about. Holy shit. Freaking... My friend. One of my friends is in New York right now. Because, like... they're on winter break, I guess? Because they're getting, like, their master's question mark right now. In, like, DC. And so, in... the semester just ended, the quarter, the term, the school term just ended. So like I'm going on like a trip, like alone. I'm traveling. I'm going on like I'm traveling America like alone, pretty much. And I was like, oh wow, you know, like have fun or whatever. And so their first stop is New York, so they're in New York right now. And I'm so jealous because he sent like a picture to like we have a group chat, and he sent this picture to the group chat, and it was a it was a picture from the seat in the like Broadway theater with a playbill for The Great Gatsby, and I was like, excuse me? I'm so jealous they're watching Gatsby. I'm so jealous they're watching Gatsby. You know why? Because Jeremy Jordan is back playing Gatsby. So my friend got to see Jeremy Jordan play Gatsby. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This is an undercover cost running. I hope not. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I want to be in New York and also watch Jeremy Jordan play the role of Gatsby. I'm so upset. I'm so upsetty. The Great Gatsby is on Broadway. Yeah, it's been on Broadway for a couple of years now. I think it started in, I forgot what year it got started, but I'm going to New York. No. I don't have the money to go to New York. And even if I did have the money to go to New York, I probably wouldn't. So that's a waste of money. I do want to go at some point, but maybe not at this moment. I'll just pray Jeremy Jordan is in something else by then that I can actually go see, and I won't have to see Gatsby again. I mean, like, I did really enjoy Gatsby, but I don't need to see it again. I just want to see Jeremy Jordan. Oh, so sad. Oh, speaking of, I started watching Has Been Hotel. Because of Jeremy Jordan, and because of all the people that are in it and like the songs. Cause like Iku, one of the days before I left and I was hanging out at Iku's house, like she was showing me all the Has Been Hotel songs, cause I think like her brother likes Has Been Hotel. I mean, like she does too, but like I think he's like pretty, he like likes it. So like yeah, she was like showing me all these Has Been Hotel songs, and I was like, wow, these songs go so hard, you know. And so I started watching the show. Wow, look how clean. Oh, oh, okay. New York can be dirty. I guess. I mean, like, I feel like I've been to dirtier places than like New York, but would only visit during winter. I visited during. Well, I was there in May, and I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I loved New York. Um, everyone was like, oh my god, you lived in France? Like, did you travel a lot? Like, what was your favorite place? And I'm like, I really like New York. Yeah, the songs are really good. I like them a lot. But from like the samples I've heard, I kind of like the season 2 songs better, but I'm not there yet. I'm on season 1 episode like 7. I have to be completely honest, I don't like the show that much, but the music, I'm watching it solely for like the voice actors and the music. Because the show itself, I think it's a little bit, it's just not my type of show, I guess. But I do like who they hired to do it, so I'm like watching it. You're a jet setter. I'm an embarrassment to the people who travel Europe because I liked New York the best. Not to say that Europe wasn't like fun, because it was. It was. I just happened to have a really good time in New York. Here for the views and the songs. Yeah, I think there's a little bit like too much. I mean, like, I understand like what they're trying to do, and I know like the concept is like they're in hell or whatever, but like the excess swearing is a little bit much for me. Yeah, I don't particularly like enjoy. I know that's the point, but like the crude humor is like it is distracting to me. Which is why I don't know. But I like the songs a lot. And I like the voices a lot. I just watched the episode where like Darren Criss is like singing, and I was like, oh, my maybe happy ending, boy. When I was watching In the Heights, I was like, is that the Has-Been Weapons girl? Yeah! That was my thought while I was watching Has-Been Hotel. I was like, oh, is that the girl from In the Heights? Season 2 is less indulgent in the swearing, I think. Maybe I just got used to it. Oh, okay. That's encouraging, I suppose. Darren Criss, yeah, he's in, he plays, Saint, is it Saint? He plays one of the angels. Like Chris or something. I forgot, not Chris. That's his last name. What is the name? It's like, I don't know. I forgot what the name is, but he plays like the blonde angel that sings like, he just sang the like Welcome to Heaven song. I believe that's him. I'd be wrong about that. Hey Ali, how goes power washing round 2? I think I've like gotten the hang of it. I think maybe? I don't know. It feels like I'm like doing less like random cleaning and actually going in order and doing it how it's, well, I mean, there's no right or wrong way, obviously, but I feel like yesterday I spent a lot of time just being like, okay, what? Like, where are all the little spots I didn't get? But today I'm kind of going through it a little bit more thoroughly, getting the hang of this power washing thing. And yeah, Serpentious, that's like Alex Brightman, right? Who also plays like Adam? Question mark? Could be wrong about that. I think I looked it up. It's so black, it just looks like paint. St. Peter, there we go. Another show that I didn't like enjoy that much was Beetlejuice. There's a lot of hype surrounding Beetlejuice, and I thought it was good. I think it has a lot of heart. Again, it has a lot of heart, and when it got down to like the nitty gritty, when it started getting emotional, I got really emotional too. But the show itself, like, I just wasn't really a fan of the humor. But that's just because I feel like I'm generally kind of like hard to please with humor. I don't find a lot of things like extremely funny. I say that, but I really enjoyed Book of Mormon, so clearly there is a type of humor that I vibe with. Book of Mormon has a lot of like crude humor, but I think it's very clever. Wow, we're a whole 83% time. Every Mormon I know loves it. That's awesome. Power washing is a tough job, you guys. So you're saying I should skip Beetlejuice? No, not really, not necessarily. I do think that Beetlejuice is a good... I liked it, I just didn't like it as much as I wanted to like it, I think. And I just wasn't a fan of the humor, but it is a very... It has a lot of, like, iconic question mark songs, songs that people really like. So, if it's like within your budget and like you're interested, I would go see it, because like, why not? I would, like, even if it's like, I don't know, for me personally, just because like, I don't know, I think theater, there's a lot of value in seeing like live theater. And so even if I'm not the biggest fan of a show, like, I would still go out of my way to see it. But that's just me. Like, I don't think that applies to... I think that applies to everyone. Especially because theater can be like a costly hobby. Oh my god, my parents... I was so surprised because my parents are actually down to go see a musical with me, and that never happens. My parents never want to go. They hate musicals. My parents hate musicals, but the one musical, there was an advertisement for it on TV, and they were like, "Oh, we should go see that," and I was like, "Huh?" And it's the, what is his name? Neil Diamond? The guy who sings Sweet Caroline? There's a musical? He's got like a musical? And my parents are actually down to go see it, so I was like, oh! Apparently it's like not that good. I was looking at like the opinions on like the Broadway subreddit, and people, it was so funny, everyone's opinions were like, it's not a good musical, but my like 80-year-old parents loved it. Neil Diamond musical's kind of, yeah, I think it's on tour, right? Is that what's going on? Long Song Blue is the title of the musical? I don't think that's the title of the musical, is it? Am I mistaken? I think they encourage singing during Sweet Caroline too, or they invite you to sing during Sweet Caroline. Just like unheard of, I feel like, in most musicals. Although some musicals will have like a sing-along day. So again, that was the average price. Depends on where you are and what you're seeing. If you're seeing local theater, if you see local theater like by local productions, like actors who are from your area, then it can be a lot cheaper. But if you're watching like a touring production or like if you're watching a touring production, it can get pretty expensive just because they have to pay to like fly out like the set, the transport for like the set and the actors and everything. So it can be in the hundreds if it is a touring production. Even local productions too can probably get up to that much if you get like the really good tickets. I think it just kind of depends though. Oh, Jesus Christ Superstar. That one is supposed to be very good. I know a lot. I do not know much about Jesus Christ Superstar at all. Besides the fact that Cynthia Erivo and Adam Lambert sang in it during the Hollywood Bowl this year. But I know nothing about the actual music. I just know it's a rock musical. But I know nothing about it besides that. But I hear it's very good. I think it has very positive reviews, so if that's something that you can feasibly go see, like, I'd go see it. Andrew Lloyd Webber, yeah, it is, yes, Andrew Lloyd Webber. That is a guy. Adam Lambert, the American Idol dude? Yeah, that dude. He, there's like a clip of him and Cynthia Erivo singing during the Hollywood Bowl, and like, he towers over her. Cause like she's short, and like he's really tall. So it looks really funny. You can like look up pictures. Original one from the 70s. Yeah, it was like a cult. It was like a cult, like classic movie, right? Something like that? I don't know. Or was that a pro shot of the musical? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it must have been a pro shot of the musical if it was by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Probably? No? No, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get that stool. I cannot believe that this is 97. That's why there was never a tour of Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. Because of the set? The effects are pretty cool, right? Like, he, like, flies or something? Huh? How did that... Was that real? I don't think... That didn't feel real. I felt like it was really dark. The movie was pretty dank. I think, like, that's why it was, like, pretty well... I don't think it was well received at the time, but it became kind of like a cult, it gained like a cult following type of movie, right? Am I wrong about that? I think I read that somewhere, but I could be wrong. I should just this. Lots of effects, trapeze, axe, very expensive, kind of dangerous. Oh, that's so cool though. I think generally people like that one as well because like it's got like very cool, like the spectacle aspect of it is pretty cool. It's annoying. Oh. Oh, sure. It was definitely not clean, but that's alright. Bricks. Doors. Gutters. Okay, bricks, huh? Oh. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Bricks. Doors. No, stop. Doors. This one. Oh. Hello? There we go. Spider-Man didn't do good sales at first, but improved as they rewrote some at the song. Oh. Yeah, Jesus Christ Superstar is supposed to be very good. I do not know much about it. Porch. Porch? No, gutters. Gutters. Porch fences, porch posts. Okay, we're getting there. Sit down. Also, by the way... Oh, wait. Shoot. Oh, yeah, no. I might... I don't... What's tomorrow? Friday? Oh, shoot. I need to text my cousin. I probably will not stream tomorrow, but I'll probably stream Saturday morning, because, I get the house myself, I believe, on Saturday morning, so I think I might take that time to, have a karaoke stream. By the way, gutters. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? How am I supposed to reach this? Please. Tomorrow, I'm still figuring out when I'm gonna see. Did I tell you guys that I'm going to go see FNAF 2? Well, why is this? Ooh. Oh boy is right. Why is this window? What's wrong? What's wrong with this window? Oh. Oh. You said you wanted to watch something. I didn't think it'd be FNAF 2. I still want to watch Wicked before Good. There are quite a few movies that I need to watch. But yeah, FNAF 2, I wasn't planning on seeing FNAF 2 in theaters, but then like my cousin's like her fiance was like, "Did you watch the first Five Nights at Freddy's?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, do you want to go see the second one with us?" And I was like, "Okay." Because they already watched Wicked without me, so. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me change the music. Let me change the music. Is it still Josh Hutcherson? I think so. The second one's scarier? I think I got that vibe too by reading just what people were saying. Non-copyright, chill, cute vibes. Okay, okay. What's the same music? It's okay, we'll listen to it one more time. Oh my god, do we have a raid? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, a raid! Hello! It's Tonya! Wow, hello! Oh my god, long time no see! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! How is everyone doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. What were you guys doing today? Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh my god, I just turned on my caps lock. Tonya cute. Tonya very cute. Sneaky. Hi Raiders, hello Raiders. For those of you, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ali Tokimori. I haven't been streaming a lot recently, because I've had a lot of like IRL things to do, like moving, and like getting settled. I'm back home, for the first time. I'm living back home for the first time in, how many years? It's been a lot of years since I've been at home, actually. Cause I left my home very, well, not that early, like a normal at the ripe age of 18. And it's been a long time. I haven't lived back at home since then, so. It's been a bit of an adjustment coming back, and I was sick, and I was very busy, social maxing in November, so that's why. Oop. So I haven't been streaming a lot, but I want to like get back into it. Oh. I want to get back into it, because I miss streaming and I miss talking with everyone on like a daily basis. So social maxing. I was social maxing so hard. Oh. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. I am. It's I had a very productive day. Oh, I forgot to say I got eyelash extensions today. Cause my cousin is training in like is training to do her eyelash extensions. And so, I got to be like her guinea pig today. So my eyelashes are very full, very full today, and heavy, and I can see them at the top of my eyes. Life do be like that. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I understand how like people feel. I always see these like announcements on Twitter where people are like, oh, you know, like I'm quitting, like I'm going to stop streaming because I just like I can't keep up. I can't prioritize streaming the way I want to. And I was like, oh, but like you don't have to quit, you know. But then I always think like I don't know. The more, oh there we go. The longer I can't stream, the like I'm always like, damn, I feel like so guilty for not being able to stream, you know. So I feel like I understand that sort of like disappointment or like sadness when you like can't you can't fulfill your commitment that you've been like trying to fulfill. And there's something about the gutters. Okay, I like feel like I don't actually need eyelash extensions, or well, I was told I don't actually need eyelash extensions. Because I already this is not a brag, because if anyone who knows me knows that like I don't care. I like don't care. But apparently I have very like long and full eyelashes already. So I didn't really need them. Why not, I guess? Why not? There's a first time for everything. Actually, no, there's a second time for everything, because this is the second time I've gotten my eyelashes done. But I feel like these are a lot heavier than the ones that I had gotten originally. Hello? Where's the dirt? Oh. Here we go. Gutters, posts. Posts are hard because it's like, really gotta get it from all angles. Where? What other posts could there possibly be? Posts. Posts? Yeah, I am blessed. Blessed with good eyelashes. Thank you. I have like pretty like perfect genes for someone who doesn't like care. I'm a little bit proud of that. Because like people always say like, oh my god, your hair is so straight, or like what do you use on your hair? It's so straight. And I'm like, nothing. I just get out of bed and it looks like this. And this isn't like, maybe it is a flex, maybe I am bragging, but like as someone who doesn't wear makeup and doesn't care about like what I'm like wearing on a daily basis, it doesn't really feel like a brag to me. I think I just got really like, I just got blessed with like a I got blessed with a very low maintenance genes, which is good for me, I guess. So confused. Is this a post? It's a wall. Oh, porch, fence, porch, post. Oh, it's not a. Oh, this is a porch post. Where's the regular post? Oh, like this, like one of these. The mailbox? A mailbox? Oh. Okay. I understand. So this is a post too. Okay. I see. So these are the posts. Damn. It sucks that this game doesn't have like the arrows, you know, pointing to like when you're playing like an RPG and you have the like you have like the map and it like points you in the direction that you're supposed to be going. Is this a different? Hello? 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 What the hecky? Oh, it's because I'm not even pressing the button. Yeah, the please go here arrows. I really need those. It's good you're healthy. I am. And also, yeah, people are like, oh my god, your hair is so straight. Or like, what do you use on your skin? I'm like, oh. Nothing? I guess I use like moisturizer when it gets cold out. Because my skin gets dry. Another stream, yeah! Oh, I found it. I'm gonna stream again Saturday morning, most likely. PST time. Just like in the middle of the night for Asia. But hello? Oh. Oh my god, that one's so hard. Gutters. Okay, there's one window. Oh. Okay. Post. So there's one more post. Oh. And then gutters. Two in one, head and shoulder. Literally, dude, that was me. That was me like in France. I was the 2-in-1 head and shoulder girly. Even in Japan, for the longest time I used like Dove. It's like Dove. And then I realized that my friends had really nice smelling shampoos. So then I started using nicer shampoos in Japan. My mother is a hairdresser, so I have nice shampoos here, but okay, I think it might be up. To be fair though, like the 2-in-1 does the job, you know? Oh my god. How am I going to see this? Oh my god. Hold on. Is it like the area like here? Oh. I need to bring my stool again. No, I can't even get up high enough. So it has to be. Oh. I use a shampoo conditioner a girl brought and forgot at my place. Oh, like, so she brought it and forgot it, and then you started buying it ever since then? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is this like a recent event? Looks like Tony was signing checkies. Oh, fun. Oh, I love that. Yeah, oh, that's right. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should do a hand cam today, and then I realized I don't have a hand cam. I left my hand cam. Japan. So I need to get a new one. Or have someone like mule it over for me. What? Where's the other gutter? I think I'm doing a hand cam. Yeah, I was thinking I haven't wax sealed in a while, so I'd like make some more wax seals. What is happening? Where is the gutter? Where is the gutter dirty? Your dad don't hold the camera. That's crazy. By the time I start streaming, my dad's like asleep on the couch. My boyfriend's using the 3-in-1, it makes me feel off. Why? Because it's like, because it's not good. Yeah, RP hand cam. I just like, it was heavy. I didn't want to take it. What? Where is this gutter? is there like a map where it can tell you where it's like dirty? Wait, maybe you can. Wait, maybe not. Oh, yep, it does. It does tell you. Where is it? Ah. I see you. I see you. See you. See you. Huh? Where? Oh. See you. Let me get a new hand cam. Yeah, I probably will get a new one just because I don't want to have to lug it back and forth. Hello? Hello? Where the hell? Do I have to go up again? Where is it? Ah! Ugh. Ugh. I see you. I see it. Hmm? Hmm? These gutters are the worst. What is happening? Oh. Oh, thank God. Goodbye. Goodbye. Me on the roof looking for the gutter. Yay, we did it! We did it! Woohoo! Clean the playground! Okay, what time is it? How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? Okay, I guess I'll keep going. We'll do one more. There was a house. My dual setup. That is the goal, I think, having a dual setup. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This looks like it's gonna have a lot of nooks and crannies. That's gonna suck. Playground has a dinosaur. It does. I love dinosaurs. Wait, let's go. Let's take a look at the dinosaur. Wow! Oh, that's so cool. I love dinosaurs. I have the palette and the interests of like a 6-year-old boy. I like dinosaurs and trains, and I like to eat like children's food. So bad. Hell yeah. Hi, Tomo. Oh my god, Tomo, I had dicks the other day. Not the other day, that was yesterday. I had dicks yesterday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was gonna be like, okay guys, let me explain what that means, but like, maybe it's better to just take it out of context. How was it? It was so good. Loki, like, why is the Dick's Deluxe like $6 though? It's kind of expensive. But you really can't beat the like, I don't know, the Dick's Special. And the Dick's Special is like $3-4, so it's like better. But the thing is, like, the Dick's Deluxe has 2 patties. It was like 4 a few years ago. I know, right? Was the Deluxe really big? The Deluxe has an extra patty, I believe, according to my parents. I've actually never, when I was younger, I would only ever get the cheeseburger. Which was like really cheap. It's like $2. That thing's like $2. It's still like $2. But I decided to like eat my veggies yesterday. And so I got a special. I like the special. The patty, yeah, it's pretty small. I mean, it's a pretty small burger, but I mean, I like it. I like how, as you know, as a local, I like how it tastes. Like, inflation sucks. Yeah, I mean, like, Dick's like prides themselves in like not raising prices, but I think like in this economy, you know, it's, yeah, like, sure, we have to forgive Dick's a little bit, cut them a little slack. They like pay for their employees like education and stuff like that, so like they're a pretty good company, I would say, or so I hear. Already know frozen was just we need at like 11. Yeah, if I was like out drinking in the area, if I was like on Capitol Hill and I was like drinking or whatever, like, which that doesn't happen very often because like who the hell am I gonna be drinking with on Capitol Hill at like, actually no, that's not true. That's not true. I have friends who live on Capitol Hill. But like, would I go to Dick's? Like, Dick's is like the perfect drunk food, you guys. Cause it's like not, I'm sorry to like sorry to Japanese people, but I cannot get behind the like after drinks ramen, because for me, like, that's really heavy and like it's a lot. I mean, I guess like burgers are also heavy, but like ramen just doesn't feel right to me because there's so much. Like, you go to a ramen place and they give you so much food. I like In-N-Out more. I mean, like, that's fine. The thing is, like, but the thing about, I think, like, that's fine to say just because, like, if you're a Seattle local and you like In-N-Out more, like, well, I guess that's, sure, I would say sure. But if you're a Seattle local and, like, because, like, we don't have the option of In-N-Out, so, like, I just don't, like, people make that comparison a lot, but I don't think it's like I don't know, I feel like it's like not a real comparison, because like we don't have, like, people in California don't have the option to get Dick's, and people in Seattle don't have the option to get In-N-Out, so it's like, you can't compare the two. But it is like, they are two chains that are very, very often compared, but I feel like they're like, I don't know, I just like feel like they're completely different, just because it's like, I don't know, if it's like Burger King or McDonald's, sure, we can debate about that, because like both McDonald's and Burger King are everywhere, but like Dick's and In-N-Out are completely regional chains, so I don't know, like, You can't compare them. I would probably, like, In-N-Out probably is better, like, quality-wise, because, like, Dick's Burgers are literally just, it's like a patty. It's like a patty and some sauce, and, like, if you want to go crazy, you get lettuce on it. It's, like, the burgers are super simple and, like, not, like, they're not, like, crazy, they're not good. They're not, like, crazy good, but, like, hey, they do the job. Whereas In-N-Out, like, I think In-N-Out is probably more of, like, a substantial meal. I say that as someone who's only been to In-N-Out, like, once in my life. Oh, wow, you can really get under this thing. Drive down 3 hours. Yeah, it's so far. It's so far. Someone told me, like, oh, we have an In-N-Out now. And I was like, what, we do? Or, like, there's an In-N-Out in, like, I don't know. Someone told me there was, like, an accessible In-N-Out. And I was like, really? And then I asked my friends the other day, and they were like, no. It's like in Vancouver, Washington. And I was like, huh? Who's going there? 3 hours is a lot. Yeah, just for In-N-Out, come on. There's a place near where Alka is like that campus burger, $1.99 no frills burger. That's nice. Yeah, that's kind of like what Dick's is, I would say. Ooh. Yellow 4. Yellow 4. Mochi Kitsune, thank you for being a member for 39 months. Tokimori, how's it going, Ali? It's going. We're doing some power washing. We got a raid from my good friend Tonya. My eyelashes are heavy. I had a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner, tomato soup, and a salad. Life is good. Life is good. I've been like consistently journaling, question mark. I mean, is it really journaling? I mean, yeah, it is. I haven't been like like journaling like my feelings or anything, but I wanted to keep a record of like what I've been doing this year. So I've just kind of been like jotting down like what I've been doing day to day. Live journaling, yeah, I could test out some of like the journaling stuff that I bought. It hasn't arrived yet though. I would also need a hand cam for that. But I wanna continue doing like diamond paintings and stuff, and diamond paintings and what else? What else do I have? Oh yeah, and wax sealing. So I guess I probably should think about getting a camera. Jesus Christ. I like how this is just like the floor. Mostly the floor that needs cleaning. I started out so good journaling, kind of fell off. Yeah, I swear to God I do it every year. Oh my God, this bench. I do it every year. I'm like, I'm gonna keep a journal this year. I'm gonna keep a journal this year. And then like, I'm never consistent. It's so bad. I've been consistent for the past like 2 weeks-ish or so. A week or so that I've been back. Week and a half, 2 weeks-ish. I've been back. I've been pretty consistent. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. I think I still haven't mastered the controls for this game. Part of the year, yeah, the first like 2 weeks, so it's better than nothing. And I bought journaling supplies that hopefully will help me feel like motivated to journal. It's just an excuse to buy like cute pens and stickers, but I'm trying to pick it up. Yeah, New Year's resolution, definitely. Yeah, it never really lasts. There was a time where I did it pretty consistently for, I don't remember how long, but I kept it up for a good amount of time, and then I fell off. So we'll see. We'll see if having like a physical journal. I've tried like mobile, like apps where I journal, but hopefully this physical journal with a picture of a cat on it will inspire me to be a little bit more consistent. Speaking of, oh my god, after so one of my cousins, oh goodness, one of my cousins moved here recently, like a few months ago, maybe not a few months ago, maybe like half a year or so ago, up from California, and she's the one who did my like eyelashes today, and we've been like hanging out recently, or well, she's close with my parents, so we just like, as a result, we spend a lot of time hanging out, and she said she doesn't like have friends here. So she doesn't have friends here, so yeah, as a result, we just like end up seeing each other a lot. And so she's taking care of oh frick. Okay, I accidentally pressed the Windows key. She's taking care of Mimi right now. Thank you to her, by the way. She's taking care of Mimi right now, and because she has Mimi in her house, like she's like, cats are kind of growing on her. She's like, I think I'm like a cat person now. And so after she did my lashes today, we were walking down the street, and there's like a cat cafe. And so we were looking inside of the cats. They were so cute, you guys. I hope that she's like awakened enough to like want to get a cat, so we can be fellow cat owners in the family. No one else in the family has a cat except me. You have a favorite pen? The Japanese brand Sasara, I believe is what it's called, I really like. Just because it's like cheap. It's really cheap, but it writes like really smoothly. So, like, for the price point, like, I think you can get really nice pens in Japan, because like they're known for their stationery, right? So you can get really nice pens. Oh my god, not the freaking outside of this. But for the price point, I really like the Sasara pens. Maybe that's another thing I'll have J-Man mule back from Japan for me. Your master controls become too efficient as cleaning. I don't know. This game is proving to be pretty difficult to get those nooks and crannies. So, is she single? No. She has a boyfriend. My only single cousin on my mom's side that I am in. Actually, no, that's a lie. My cousin, my British cousin who was on stream one time, she is single. And my male cousin, I have a male cousin who is also single. My family would love for him to have a girlfriend, so let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you have anyone. Is her boyfriend single? Unfortunately not. Cats. Yeah, I really hope she gets a cat. The cats were so cute, you guys. It's so bad. I'm like, oh, if I had a little more space, if I had a little bit more space and a little bit more financial freedom, I'd be getting a second cat. I don't know any girls. That's a mood. That's such a mood. My friend asked yesterday, she was like, if you know any, like, nice, like, lesbian girls, let me know. And I was like, okay, I'll think about it. But, like, I literally have no, like, she's one of my only female friends. Wait. I do have a nice, oh, wait. I do have a nice lesbian friend. Woody might be too young, though. Oh, well. So hard to get these parts. Oh, I guess I should probably go the other side. It's also easier to get the underside. You're standing up. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. I can feel it. Look at that play structure. Oh, green floor circle cleaned. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, very few female friends. It's unfortunate. Part of me, like, wishes I had more female friends, but, like, I know in my heart that I probably just tend to get along better with, like, dudes, so it's the way that it has to be, I guess. I guess it's just like a lot of my hobbies. A lot of my hobbies are more like, I don't know, male dominated. Oh my god, the glare! What is that glare? Thinking of the childhood friend. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Actually, maybe not. I have one. Wait, actually, I don't know if she's lesbian or not. I think she is. I have one lesbian childhood friend, and I think she's dating someone right now. She literally messaged me today, and she was like, "Oh, I'm in Seattle," and I was like, "Oh, so am I." But she was only here for like a day to hang out with someone else. So next time. I don't know, are your hobbies actually male-leaning? Rhythm gaming is very male-leaning. I don't rhythm game much anymore, but I made all of my male friends through rhythm games. Anime is not necessarily a male-leaning hobby, I guess, but I mean, like, you can find a lot of girls who are in anime nowadays, but I think just, like, in general, they're probably, like, less common. I think the percentage of people who are into anime are more generally just happen to be male. Damn, this Stego slide is annoying to clean. I was so excited to clean this and now I'm like, what the hell? I was like the only dude at Aunt Juliet. Really? Okay, interesting. Interestingly enough, my male friend was the one who recommended me Aunt Juliet. No. Every time I go from like the crouching position to like the standing position, I feel like so tall. Oh, cool. Tokimori, 今日もお掃除の時間だ。そうなんです。そうなんです。今日もお掃除の時間です。何の話してたんだろう、今日ずっと。最近、実家に久しぶりに、何年ぐらいなんだろうな。家出たのは、8年ぶりぐらいの実家暮らし。やっぱ慣れないことも多いんだけど、まあ徐々になんか徐々に慣れてきて配信もするようになって、ご飯も出るし、まあこういうのも悪くないよなという気持ちになってきています。More musical. Oh, musicals are a female dominated hobby, but I don't know anyone who's into musicals. The only people I know who are into musicals are my lesbian friend from high school and her girlfriend. Well, actually, no, I have a male friend that's into the one that went to see Gatsby today. Is also into musicals. But he has a lot of hobbies in general. Musicals are not like his thing, but it is one of like the many things that he has like knowledge about. He's like one of those, just very knowledgeable about like anything and everything. Has a wide variety of hobbies, like politics. He likes politics. He knows a lot about global politics. He knows a lot about like history. I don't know. He knows like also anime. Lots and lots about like very niche anime as well. So like I don't know. He's got like a wide. Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town's on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. What? Is he like a groundhog cat? Why are you texting me this, Harper Shaw? To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. Nice. のんびり、のんびり。もうそろそろ仕事をした方がいいんだろうなとは思いつつも、一応ね、なんか応募してはいるんだけど、向こうから何にも連絡ないんだよね。まあ今年末年始だし、クリスマスも近いし、なんかまあそういうこともあり得るでしょうと思いつつも、なんかね、ちょっとなえるよなという。Go around the outskirts here too. Yep. Get it from all the angles. In high school, there was an anime club and a girl I knew really wanted me to join, never did. I mean, anime clubs are cringe. Anime clubs are cringe, but I would still join one if that was available to me. Okay. I always wish, I do wish that my high school, do I wish my high school had an anime club? I don't know if I would have joined. I might have been too embarrassed. Ulysses. If I get another cat, I want it to be a boy, and I want to name it Oliver. After the character. After the main character, and maybe happy ending. I think it's like a cute name as well. Also, the musical. There's another musical. Oliver, the other musical, it also exists, but... Oh.クリスマスに何をするつもりですか？家族と過ごしますね。アメリカは家族と過ごすものなので、いつも通り家族と過ごしますね。あんまり何も面白くないんだけど、まあ、美味しいご飯を食べて、プレゼントとか開けて、Not Oliver Twist. It could be Oliver Twist as well. I mean, like, that could also... Technically, because, like, Mimi... The name Mimi... I took the name Mimi from my grandmother, but I also took the name Mimi from the character from Rent. Who is also a character in the original... Shoot, I already forgot the name, but the opera that Rent is based off of. I forgot what it's called. Damn, we're only 25% done. Are you kidding me? What the hell? A la Boheme, yes. Oliver and Company. Oh, that's like the animated movie, right? I'm not sure if I've seen that movie. I might have when I was like very young, but I don't remember it right at all. This black area is so hard. Like, it's so hard to tell if I've cleaned it or not. Rent Mimi might be even more wild than Ulysses. But she's like a drug addict. She has like AIDS. Damn, okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at... Whoa, the way that I've like cleaned this is so... Okay, let's start over here. Mimi. 猫の名前が愛病の名前がミミですね。But yeah, there was this cat cafe that we saw earlier, and the cats were all really young. They were really young and they were really small and they were really cute. Most of this one is just cleaning the floor. We pass by another time as soon as it's time to get another kitten. I don't think my place of residence is big enough for 2 cats, unfortunately. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's bigger than like It's bigger than your, like, is it bigger than your average Japanese apartment? I actually, maybe not. I feel like it is, but I know that some people probably own 2 cats in a smaller space than that, but they usually recommend that you have, like, multiple, well, obviously you need to have, like, at least 2 litter boxes, but they recommend that you have more, and I don't have enough space for that many litter boxes. I think I could fit, maybe I could fit another litter box, but transporting like 2 cats is a lot harder, and I unfortunately for Mimi, in her lifetime she will probably have to like travel, make another like international move. Sorry, Mimi. Unfortunately for Mimi. So yeah, and like transporting 2 cats is, oh, that sounds like a nightmare. No. Not the monkey bars. Wow. Wow. Mimi would love another cat. She probably would. Well, actually, no, that's not true. She's definitely like an only child. One of the people who very like graciously watched Mimi while I was away had 2 other cats. And because Mimi's never been like socialized with other cats before, like it was a bit of, there was like a bit of drama. Yeah. So I think that Mimi is very content being an only child, but if she, I'm sure if she had like a bonded like cat that she really liked, it might be a little bit different, but it might take some time to like find the one, and it would most likely, I think it'd probably be better, like a kitten would most likely be better, because like I don't know, I think they say it's easier to introduce a kitten rather than like a full, like an adult cat, but kittens come with like their own, you know, you gotta get them spayed / neutered, and then they have like vaccines, and it's like, do I have the money for that? No. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Do I want another cat, and are there reasons to get another cat? Yes, but is it feasible for me right now? Probably not. It would definitely, I would definitely have to be in a better like, financial situation. So I'll think about it eventually, probably sometime. I'll think about it again sometime within the next like year or 2. Or if the cat distribution system strikes, then I can't say no. Like I am a sucker for that kind of stuff. So does it cost a lot? Probably. I don't know. How much was Iku's like throne fund for like for chopping off Umi's balls or whatever it was? I'm like passing out. Good night. Oh, good night. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. I see the inside. Oh, do I have to get the underside of this? I do. That's hard. So you got Mimi right? Yeah. It was very much cat distribution system for that one. So if it strikes again, if it happens to strike again, I will say yes. But until that happens, I probably will just be like casually window shopping. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I have so much. Oh my god, there's more benches. I didn't even see all those benches. Okay, let me take a break from this side. I've gotten tired of seeing that. What do you call that? What do you call that spinny thing? I forgot what you call those types of play structures. That just distribution system is real. It really is. It is very real. And when it strikes, you're like, oh, damn, I can't say no now. What the hell? It's a trash can. Hello? There we go. It's $3,000 for the donathon goal for the bar remover. Was that entire cost going to the surgery? I really doubt it. I really doubt it, but yeah, that's very doubtful. I'm not sure how much of it was going to surgery. It's a bin? Yeah, it is a bin. I believe it is a bin, at least. Is it? It is, right? Yeah, it is a bin. Wow, it's written as bin. This game is not American. The bin isn't black? Yeah, it is not, I guess. Although it was so dirty, it looked black. Who knew power washing could be so therapeutic? Therapeutic? The time lapse is gonna show me like really getting under these benches. Yeah, how did this place get like this? How? Someone, please enlighten me. Did I just hit this? Oh, you can like, oh, okay. No, without a cookie news really make me want to get this, again, this, scam myself. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I mean, like, out of all the things that I thought to myself, like, I was like, you know, I could play those horror games that I got. I could play a game, I could play a different game. It's like one that I haven't played in a while. I could just Zatsu, I could like do a letterbox like chat. I could do like a work stream. I could, what else? Like, I was thinking about all these things I could do today, and then I thought to myself, you know what? I just kind of want to power wash. I just kind of want to do more power washing. So, here we are. Yeah, kids, or maybe this is like, I don't know, it feels like all these places that I have to clean in this game, they feel like abandoned. I know that's like not the case, but like according to like some of the stories or whatever, but like so many of these places feel like they've just like not been inhabited by people. It's like built up a bunch of dust. You would think that the rain would like wash away some of this, you know? End of the year. Yeah, sometimes you just wanna power wash some stuff, you know? I think that I don't know. There's a lot of things that I could do and like wouldn't mind doing in theory, but I guess like the real question is like, do I want to do it? I don't know. Would I rather just spend time cleaning this slide in Power Washer Simulator? Maybe. I was talking about my book club to my aunt today. Also, do you guys say aunt or aunt? Made a weird pattern. Hold on. Let's back up and do it right. Both? Aunt. Auntie? Auntie? Aunt, like awning. Aunt. Aunt. See, I was trying to tell my mom that a lot of people say aunt. She didn't believe me. Oh my god. The grime. Oh my god. Does this game get like harder and harder? What happened to that one? What happened to the one level where I was just doing the bike? Like, what happened to that? Aunt. Oh, it's British English. Ah. I see. Maybe that's why my mother was like, no one says aunt. Like, I don't think that's true. Probably do it with this. Wow. 38%. Like barely there. Ant versus aunt. Ant like the bug. Aunt. Okay. Auntie is what my cousins say to our nieces and nephews. It's cute. Okay. Interesting. Okay, British English makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Whoa. One last stage. Yeah, literally. This it's gonna take like another hour and a half just to clean this damn park. Maybe I should get an upgrade. I have so much money. Hold on. Wait. I can like save this, right? Where's the shop? Oh, I have enough to buy the medium duty. Oh, you can like, oh, you can change how it looks. Oh, I was like, what is this? What's happening? You can get in the Christmas spirit. Winter 2023. If I start the how do I do this again? Oh. Is it not? What is this? Wait, what is this supposed to do? I don't actually know. Did this make it any better? I actually don't know what this is. What is this? How did I do this? What did I do? Medium duty, stubborn dirt removal such as graffiti. Okay. Surface encrusted. Okay, sure. I don't really get it, but sure. Is it better? Who knows? Howdy, dirt finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. What do you mean? Oh, it's right here. Interesting. Okay, that's okay. We're still. It's gonna bother me that we're not done with this. So. Tokimori, irashai. 来てくれてありがとう. I'll give your details to a colleague who needs a hand with a new place in the suburbs. Oh, I have another mission. Another mission, it seems like. 今日はまたお掃除の時間。このゲーム日本語でなんて言うんだっけな。なんて言うんだろう。パワーウォッシーなんとかみたいな。なんかこういうのやってると本当になんか面白いこと考えるよなって思う。そのゲームを作る人間ってのは。あ、待って。あれ Where's my... Oh, does that like spinny nozzle only come with the other one? Damn. Oof, the grime though. The rust, the orange. This one has the area. It doesn't get rid of like the hard stains. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't think this stage would be so excruciatingly long. Getting more and more. I'm getting less and less confident in my ability to finish this stage before I end stream. Wow. Oh, it'll only be, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's okay. My first job took a whole hour and a half. That's okay. We can do the next one. Was the wrong assumption to make. Wow. Yeah, oh, going back to Five Nights at Freddy's though. So me and my cousin are gonna watch me and my cousin and her fiance are going to watch Five Nights at Freddy's, but we don't know what day we're gonna go see Five Nights at Freddy's. So it might be tomorrow, and it might be Sunday. Not sure. The thing is, like, my cousin is not a fan of horror movies, but her fiance is, and I like them as well. And if I'm there, then she'll. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's, she said wasn't that scary, but we haven't. Both me and her fiance have yet to watch Weapons, so we were like, oh, we should watch Weapons. Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah, come over, and then she'll watch it too. If you're there, she'll watch it too. So I'm gonna third wheel. Powerwashing simulator. Powerwashing simulator そのままなんだね、名前は。心結構そう落ち着くかも。なんか徐々にこうなんか目標を達成していってる感じがすごいなんかいいよね。なんかいいよね。でもなんか最後の最後にこうあと1%とかどこって感じのやつはちょっとイライラする。なんでこういうなんでみたいなやつが。In my mind, this slide looks clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? Oh. What do you mean this slide isn't clean? Where? Where? Where is it not clean? What do you mean? Oh. Something about this slide. Ah. There we go. We got it. We did it. The second movie might scare her. Okay, well, that's fine. She'll get used to it. It'll be her slow introduction to horror movies. I think she's seen. I think they watched like Late Night with the Devil, as well. They watched like a good amount of horror movies together, but there are some that she's like too scared to watch, like Weapons. I think they watched like Sinners though, but Sinners wasn't like. Sinners was a little bit. I mean, it was a horror movie, but it wasn't as. It wasn't like. I don't know. It wasn't like your classic horror movie, I feel like. I'm not sure if upgrading the power washer did like anything, honestly. Did you get the achievement where you have to get the soccer ball over the purple dinosaur? No. I guess I'll try that. So it had a lot of comedy. Yeah, it did. And it was a lot of like, it was like a musical. There wasn't a lot of like jump scares or like, I don't know, like a classic. It wasn't like your classic horror movie, so. The opening sequence with the guitar in the church. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. I was like, oh, it's something like, what's gonna happen? Like it's super suspenseful. I apparently stopped watching Sinners before it got good and it was hard to watch on the phone. Ah. That was one where a lot of people said it was best if you watched it like in IMAX specifically. Because it had like blah 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 aspect ratio blah 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 something. But I did not watch it in IMAX, but I did watch it in theaters. And it was really fun to watch in theaters. Because the sound is super cool. Holy, it's so split up into little pieces. Soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack for Sinners is solid. Is it bad that I kind of like the white people music? Yeah, the Celtic Irish music. It was so good. Oh my god. Imagine all the water that this power washer has used. Ooh. Love that. Love that for me. The lost gallons. That's for sure. Oh. The last like 1%, no, maybe even more. The last like 2% for some reason is like the hardest on all of these. So Ah. Isn't this stream music, isn't this music like BGM that a lot of streamers use? Does Iku use this? She does, right? I'm power washing to the beat. Shadow, that's what it is. I'll be the type to invite the vampire. Oh no. Yeah, I'm the type to like, I'm the type to get killed before they even like, I'm the girl. I'm the freaking, what's her name? Haley something? Who like goes out there and like listens to them sing, and then she gets like eaten, or she gets like bit or whatever. Steinfeld, yeah, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna get like the floors done and call it a day. Wow, there's... Oh, my phone's running out of battery. I don't know where my USB hub is. I think I need to buy a new one. I have a lot on my like list. Cause like I want a new hand cam. I also want a new mouse. Because this mouse is like really cheap, and it's just like connected to this really, it's like this $10 to $15 keyboard mouse set that I got just because I needed something a while back, a few years ago, just to like stream while I was here. But now that I'm like replacing a lot of my stuff, I want like a gamer mouse or whatever. And then the USB hub. I guess it's either if I finish this floor or if my phone dies, whichever one comes first. Or the heat death of the universe, says, as J-Man would say. It's crazy how my IRL friends have like slowly made appearances in both like Iku's and my stream because I introduced them to her. I was just about to clock out. I've said too many nice things about sinners, and I know it's too late. That's so real. The moment I start like being like, wow, you guys, Shinkai's so good, is the day that I know that I know I need to go to bed. Yeah, blue floor circle cleaned. Oh, small red floor cleaned. Why is this song playing like the... It's freaking... It sounds like the store is closing song in Japan. Vaguely. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Power? Oh, okay. So I wonder where is the Franny Pants shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground, pouring in a good old fashioned creosote. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, what am I gonna need the ladder for? Are you kidding me? The list is my shopping list or my like my wants list. I need to like re-look at it because I don't think there's some things on that list where I'm like I do not need these. I think like there are definitely like a lot of things that I should probably be prioritizing over my like wants. Like a hand cam or like a USB hub or like a mouse. Those are probably the biggest ones at the moment. All my other miscellaneous things can probably come later. Because I just need to get the things that I need to for streaming, which will probably just go on Throne because I don't have anything like specific in mind, nor do I need anything like fancy. Yeah, I'll probably like put stuff on Throne later. I need to review my like needs not wants list because like I just feel like I don't know. There are a lot of things that I'll think to myself like, oh, I really want that like in the moment, and then I'll go back and I'll look at the like the link or whatever that I like posted, and I'll think to myself, why did I want that? I don't even remember wanting that. So just goes to show that like I don't know. Just goes to show that I don't know. I always when I shop, I always let things like ruminate. You know what I mean? Like I'll look at something and be like, oh, wow, I really want that. But if I like forget about it within the next like 30 minutes or like once my shopping trip is like over and I've forgotten about it already, that's how I know it wasn't a big deal. Like I did not need that. Wow. Did I get the floor now? Why does he move so slow? Oh. Nope, I did not get the floor down. I try not to buy anything unless I remember it. It's still wanted a week later. Exactly. That's such a good rule of thumb. Like, yeah. There's so many things. That's why I hate like shopping at cons. Because I never know. I'm always like, oh, do I really want this? Because by like Sunday, there are some things that I just like forget. Like I forget about like its existence entirely. And there are some things that like when it's too late to buy, I'm like, oh no, like I really like I wanted it. I remember there was this K-On! Print that I wanted. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I went to go buy it on like the last day, and it was sold out. And I was like, god damn it. And like it haunts me. Well, it doesn't really. And like I still don't feel like I like need it, but it is something that I like remember happening. So I think next time I see it, because I believe I know who the artist. Do I know who the artist is? I think I know who the artist is. And I've seen their stuff like around quite a lot at a lot of the cons that I just happen to be at. So I think I would. Oh, there was so much floor. I think I will have the opportunity to get it again someday. I got shamed for not buying enough and having a small like luggage in Japan. Really? No, that's like okay. In my mind, I think that's a good thing. I mean, like I don't think you need to buy like I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me to load up on stuff that you don't need. That's just my thing. Just like to buy like just to buy is not how I personally live my life. So I don't think you should be shamed for that. It's the experiences. It's not the things, it's what you experienced. It's the fun you had, it's the friends you made along the way. You know what I mean? I don't mean to shame people who do buy a lot, because I think that's totally valid, because Japan has so much like cool stuff, you know? Japan has so much cool stuff that like it's totally worth buying a lot of stuff, but like you shouldn't be shamed for not buying stuff. Your wallet is thanking you. Con shopping, yeah, con shopping. Cause like it sells out. Some stuff like sells out so fast, so you really gotta like, if you really want something and you know you want it, you have to like get your hands on it early. But like, how do you know you really want it? Well, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that like, there's so much stuff and so much pretty art that the if I'm not thinking about it in like by the end of the day rule is so valid. Like it's the perfect place to use it because you're seeing so much like similar stuff that like if you can remember it at the end of con weekend, like that's how you know you really want it. But so much stuff is sold out by the end of con weekend that by the time you realize you really want it, like it's over. But like I don't want that many prints in my house. You know what I mean? I can see me using it. I mean like yeah, I think that's also like a good rule of thumb. Like useful things are definitely like worth it. Wow. Just gotta go in with a plan. Yeah, that's true. Looking for like the artists you want to buy from ahead of time is probably the best way to go about things. But then you get there and you see so much pretty art. And then you bring it home and you never put it up. Actually, no, I'm sure a lot of you put up your prints. I just have not, because I don't have like my own space. So I just have not put up my con prints. I would love to though. I want to fill out my living room with VTuber art. That is a commitment. Oh. There we go. There we go. Wait, let's see. 2 benches, 4 circle, 4 edge, green floor circle, large blue floor, large bridge floor. The hell does that mean? Okay, well it's barely clean, so probably irrelevant. Large red floor. Small blue floors. Small red floor. Tower floors. Okay, irrelevant. Okay, I think I got yellow floor circles. Yellow floors. I think I got all the floors. Okay, that's good. Okay, lovely. Oh my god, I can't believe, what the hell? Why has it been 3 hours? Why have I been playing this game for 3 hours? These games I'm a lot more picky. Yeah, I should be a little bit more picky. I think that like my I mean I am to a certain extent, but and prints have just gotten more and more expensive. It's like, it sucks. I have 20. Damn, I wish I definitely need to put up my prints. Oh, I want to put up my prints. I go straight to my number one artist first. After that, if something really catches my eye, I'll consider it. That's a smart way to shop. I'm a little bit weak to art, and especially from like anime or like fandoms that I thought like no one else like was into. Like obscure fandoms are my weakness. I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? That anime from like 15 years ago that I thought I was the only one who watched, and there's merch of it, or like someone's selling, there's an artist selling the merch? No way! And then I'm more likely to buy it. Yeah, this stage, it took an hour and a half to do the whole like house, and then it took an hour and a half to do 70% of this stage. Supporting local artists is a nice feel. I never regretted buying a print. That's true. That is very true. And yeah, sure. I don't know where I forget. Yeah, I think that like, yeah, definitely, definitely supporting artists like it feels like good, because like you know that it's going towards someone's livelihood. I assume it's the same, like it's the same idea in like supporting VTubers, right? Like at least when I throw money at this thing, like someone is benefiting. Like what the fuck happened? Where's my Okay, I said I would try it. I don't think I'm going to. Realistically, this is not going to happen. I guess I should like not toggle it. What the fuck? The hell? This is not happening. It's 2 in the morning and I am not. Go. God, I'm way. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing my Windows key. I'm like way too impatient for this. Oh. What I mean when a game requires skill, it's over. Oh my god. I like how I went all the way around. You like how I went all the way around, you guys? Instead of just like crossing the playground. Yeah, commissioning artists is definitely, I always feel very like, oh, wow. You can walk, push it yourself. I think you could push it yourself, but I believe. It's like hard to see where it's going though. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's imperfect. It's in. Go. Oh my god. Oh hell. Stop. Oh. It being on the fence is so freaking what? It's like, oh, you know what I feel like? This is like it's like getting over it. It's like as infuriating as annoying as getting over it. It's like I remember when we did that, we did like the prism relay for getting over it. And like I mean the point was to get everyone to like mauled, right? But I was like, whatever I don't do, the next person's just gonna do, you know? Like it's not all on me. So I was just like, well, I'm just probably not gonna get anywhere, to be honest. Then I just like, and then it wasn't a problem. I wasn't mad. What will happen first? Me get this ball here, or my phone dying? Probably my phone dying. I can't even get it up the thingy. Hello? 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 I can't even get it on the thing. It's so over. It's so over, you guys. It's so over. This is what I mean I can't play games that require skill. Ready? Go! Go, 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 go. What the hell? There we go. No. Freaking, what the hell? Go. Whoever can do this. コンコンもいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。また始まったのかな。日本、この間めっちゃ、7時になった途端、もう、日本リスナーが一気に増えちゃって。すごいね、みんな時間通りに来るんだなとは思った。Go. This game's like physics are very like surprisingly like I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like pretty like makes sense. I never feel like oh my god like why is it doing that? Like I'm like well if I was hypothetically trying to hit a soccer ball up onto like this thing with a power washer, like yeah, I do think this is how it would go. Oh, okay. It doesn't even go up. Friggin'. How did I get it up that one time? How did I get it up, you guys? How did I get it up? Go, 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 go. Oh. You think I can play Apex after this? I think my Apex skills would be better after I do this. Oh. Go. How? Go. What the hell? Go. Can I not kick it up? Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm probably gonna give up. I'm not cool enough for this. Imagine I'm just getting rage baited and there's no actual achievement. That'd be funny. How? I don't doubt people who can actually play games can do this, but I happen to be like not one of those people. Okay, I'm giving up. Okay. I don't know why I needed to say that. I don't think I cleaned anything in that last like 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm giving up. And I'm going to bed because it's 2 in the morning. Really can kick it. Yeah, I mean, you can step on it and you can make it go. You can like nudge it. You probably pop. That's so true. Okay. Good game. GG Power Wash Simulator. Let's see. So I am. What is playing right now? Oh, this playlist is almost done. We'll just repeat it. Okay. GG. Okay, let's see. So next stream will most likely be Saturday morning. So I'll see you guys there, probably. It'll be karaoke, cause I haven't done that in a while. Let me also figure out. Let me also grab someone that I can raid. Let's see. Who is streaming at this hour of the night? Wow, my computer's like, wah, going crazy. Let's see. Oh, it looks like Yae-chan from V is doing a relay, participating in a karaoke relay. So I might raid into her today. Hold on, let me pause this BGM and mute my stuff so I can make sure she's still going strong. Usually karaokes are relays are pretty short, so I want to make it so that we can all watch her. Yeah, okay, let's raid into Miss Yae today, and let's hurry and raid her, so that we can catch the end of her karaoke relay. I'll see you again on Saturday morning PST. That's late night or early morning, whatever you would consider that, on Sunday, or Asia time zones and Australia, I guess, for the other side of the world. Thanks for streaming, Aoi. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I had a fun time power washing again. It's a very zen experience, except when you're trying to get the last like 2%. So it's always fun. Alright, you guys, let's hurry and raid Miss Yae, and I will see you again in a few days. If I don't go to my cousin's, if I don't see a movie with my cousin tomorrow, I think I will have a watch along on Discord, so keep your eyes open for that. If I do go see a movie, then I will have a watch along on Sunday, most likely. Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you, Nanako, for the donation. Arigato. Thank you for the comfy power washing stream. Looking forward to your karaoke stream again. Woo! Love you. Let's see you soon. Sleep well. Guitar time, wine time, piano time. Thank you, Nanako. And yes, have a lovely rest of your day. I'm also excited for karaoke. Thank God, karaoke's coming again. Can I know what to prep? Oh, the movie? What movie to prep? I want to watch the Oscar Wilde one. I guess we'll watch the 1950s version. So we'll watch another old movie either tomorrow or Sunday, late night. So yeah, see you then. I'll ping with a hammer time on Discord. Thanks, Care. Thank you to anyone who stuck around from the Tonya raid as well. Thank you again, Miss Tonya, for the raid. And let's read into Yay! おつもりでした。今日も来てくれてありがとう。あさって、多分あさって、いや、日本時間で言うと日曜日の深夜、違うかな。で、日付的には日曜日だけど土曜日の夜に次は配信すると思います。夜中です。日時的にはあれだな。日曜日の0時あたりとか1時2時とかそんな感じです。はい、また近いうちに会いましょう。来てくれてありがとね。またね。おやすみなさい。おつもりでした。Bye guys。おつもり。今日はやえちゃんにレイドしたいと思います。年末 3D 歌枠リレーをやっておりますので、みんなで応援しに行きましょう。はい、またね。おつもりでした。Bye guys. I love you all very much. See you again soon. Bye bye. Otsu power washing. Otsu cleaning. Bye.